I'm gonna have to kill it now because you're talking a minute. Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the Hot Wheels Mama's Fam Talk Show. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. For those of you that are new here, my channel is about cerebral palsy because I myself have cerebral palsy and I want to help those who have disabilities understand just because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't live a productive life, because you absolutely can. You just have to set your mind to whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and you can achieve those goals. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you cannot achieve a goal just because you have a disability. Now, for today's video, I just wanted to do a live today to let you know uh, what the rest of my week's going to consist of as far as doing videos. I told you guys the last time I did a video that I was going to try to start doing one video every day again. And I think I'm going to be able to accomplish that. And if you guys are wondering why I had stopped for a little bit, it's because I was going through some stuff and I needed to clear my head and help my family and just do some working on myself. And I have accomplished so much. You guys have no idea how much work I put into myself to make myself a better person, because the person that I was before, I didn't like the person that I became, because I became this nasty, ignorant person, and I'm not that type of person. It's just everything was riding on my back all at once, with the situation at my old house and me going back and forth to the doctors, or trying to go back and forth to the doctors anyway. And then me being a mom, and as you all know, I love being a mom, but having said all that to say this, I'm doing much better than I was. I think I've done a 180 compared to what I was. And part of the reason I let myself get like that is because my depression set in and my bipolar set in, my PTSD set in, and my anxiety set in all at once. And when that happens, it feels like, for me, it feels like I hit a ton of bricks. And no matter how hard I was breaking them, or trying to break them, they didn't want to break. So I had to find a point to where I just had to fall, and I had to let those break, or bricks break. I can't talk today. Bricks break. And I finally let those bricks break. And once I did that, I was able to open my eyes and have a clear mind and do all the things that I knew that I could accomplish. I am going to accomplish. People may think I'm going to give up at times, and I may say I'm going to, but at the end of the day, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know from the bottom of my heart, no matter no matter how much I say I'm giving up, I'm not giving up, because I have 4 reasons to fight. One for myself, 2 for my kids, and 1 for my fiance. And as long as I'm grounded like that, I feel like I can accomplish anything. You know, people always said that I would never amount to anything. People always said that I would never have anything. And it took me 10 years to do it, but I did it. I'm free. I can breathe. So my whole point of doing this video today is to let you guys know that no matter what you're going through, there's always someone out there to help you through what you are going through. And if you need another ear, I'm here to listen to. I'm better off helping people than me listening to myself. All the advice that I'm giving you, I should excuse me, I should have gave myself a long time ago, but here's the thing, guys. I didn't have the confidence then like I do now. I felt like no matter what I did, I was always going to fail at it until I met my husband 11 years ago. And he is the one that opened my eyes to make me see what life is all about. Life can be good if you choose for it to be good, and you're going to do whatever you have to do to choose it to be good. And don't let anybody ever knock you down and tell you that you can't do something, or they don't believe in you. Just because they don't believe in you doesn't mean you shouldn't believe in yourself, because you should. Because the only person that you have to answer to at the end of the day is yourself. But for me, where I was living at, I felt like I had to answer to everybody. Because I was in a situation where I didn't think I was going to come out of it. But thanks to the great man that I have in my life, he is the one that pulled me out of it and said, we can do this. We're going to do this no matter what. So, as he says, ride the train or get off. I rode that train the whole way with him. And then once I realized that he wasn't gonna um, turn his back on me like everybody else did, I started feeling like I started feeling like I could accomplish anything. Like I feel like I'm on top of the world. Whereas before in any of my videos, it looked like I was sad all the time because I was sad all the time. I just didn't let you guys know it. Because I always tried to keep my channel as positive as I could and negative free. And I always want you guys to have a place where you can come to and share your stories. Share your heartbreaks or what's concerning you. And you don't even have to have cerebral palsy to do that. It doesn't matter if you can walk, talk, uh, hear my voice. As long as you guys are getting my message across to yourselves and to other people, then I accomplished part of my goal. I accomplish goals every single day that I don't let you guys know about. But I'm going to start letting you know when I accomplish these goals. So if you have a goal that needs to be set, you can accomplish a goal that needs to be set. And know that you're not the only one out there that struggles with excuse me, bipolar, PTSD, general anxiety, and severe depression. That's why I always tell you guys, always, always have somebody in your corner. And somebody that you trust. Because if you don't have someone that you trust, then it's never going to work the way that it should. And you're going to be thinking in your head, I can't trust nobody, but always find somebody out there that you trust. And I'm talking about these heavy topics right now because I wasn't able to open up to you guys. I wasn't able to share all of my story with you guys. There is a lot more that you guys don't know about me that I have not shared with you, which I'm going to start sharing with you. You just gotta give me a little time to take it my own pace because of things that happened at my old house. I'm just having really bad anxiety right now. And I've been working through it. It's not easy, but I've been working through it as much as I possibly can. As a matter of fact, I had an appointment with my counselor this morning and he is the one that gave me some tools that I can use. And I used some tools that he gave me the last time, but the tools that he gave me last time to use, it worked for a little bit, and then I had an anxiety attack again, and then I would get to the point where I could calm myself down, and then I would have an anxiety attack again, you know. And for those of you that go through anxiety, you know what it feels like. For those of you that don't know what it feels like, it literally feels like you are having a heart attack. That's what it feels like. And for me, it feels like I'm trapped inside my body and I can't get out. And I hate having those type of feelings because I hate being weak, but at the same time, I have to remember that I have mental issues. And I don't want to get into why the mental issues started. It didn't start at the house that I was at. It started much younger. But I just want to let you guys know, if you need anybody to talk to, know that there's always someone out there that will listen to you. Someone out there that you could trust. And this is part of the reason I leave my YouTube channel as open as I do, because I want you guys to be able to express yourself if you're going through this type of thing. And again, guys, like I said, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy for me. Like, I had an anxiety attack last night, and all I kept telling myself was, breathe through it. You're gonna get through it. Breathe through it. And I did the little breathing techniques that my counselor taught me, and I actually taught my son how to do. This month, speaking of my son, this month, his birthday will be coming up, so I am going to do a special video for him that day, like I do every year. If you guys have to watch my birthday videos for the kids, you will understand why I started doing that. And that's basically a tradition that I started. No one else started it. Mom started it. But I do as much as I can, and but I feel like I always have to rush at something, and because that was the pace that I had to go to when I lived where I was living at before. Now I need to realize that it's okay for me to slow down. It's okay when I don't want to do something and I don't have 50 million people yelling at me for stupid stuff. Because when you yell at me, that's when my anxiety flares up really bad, and that stems from my childhood, because all my parents did, all my mom did, and her husband did was yell. And so when somebody yells at me, I clam up, and I try to do everything that I can to back myself out of that corner, because I don't like the way that it feels. Sometimes I deserve to get yelled at, but other times I don't deserve to get yelled at. If you have got any question, please feel free to drop them in the comments below and let me know. Um, Again, my live videos are going to be Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and back to Monday again. And I set that schedule like that because you guys like my lives more than you do my actual videos. And whoever said hi to me, hi back. Um, but yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Um, but yeah, I am stronger than I've ever been. I'm happier than I've ever been. I feel like I can conquer the world now that I'm out of the place that I was in. I feel like I can do anything. I feel like I can fly. Um, but again, the whole point of me doing this video is to let you guys know, one, there's always somebody out there for you to talk to. There's always somebody out there that you can trust. And for two, if you're going through this, please make sure that you have somebody in your corner, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you can do it. Just keep telling yourself that you can do it. You are a fighter. You're not a quitter. You can do this. That's okay. You can do this. I'm going to end this video here today, but before I do that, I want to remind you, if you guys have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. And I want to thank you guys for joining my live today. And as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can. And from my daughter to you, try your best each and every day. And please make sure you tell your family and friends to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well, so they don't miss when I upload new videos. And thanks for allowing me to come into your home and share my story with you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.